Maybe gonna break that off. Better run sheet, I'm break that off.
Hi beautiful people, it's another edition of Just Corner on BME.
What's up people? Back again on BME, and what's the topic for tonight?
Dating in America.
Yes, dating in America, and we have those beautiful people.
I'm the pretty Aisha, only one of us.
My name's Aisha and I'm Nigerian and I'm really happy to be on this topic.
Hi guys, my name is Kayleen. I was born in Cameroon and raised in the United States.
Hey guys, my name is Farida. I'm Nigerian American.
The ugly guy is an ugly guy. No, you should have read with that.
Because when I see a guy, I just notice like the way he looks and I'm like, oh, okay, he's tall, you know, he's dark.
Looking man, right? Appreciate your beauty.
Yeah.
Thank you for being beautiful.
Yes,
No, but
thank
they
you.
themselves, but they themselves are too quiet. Someone who can tell me, no, you're wrong, and I can say, okay, I'm sorry.
Right.
You're right. So
To ask the question one more time.
What advice do you guys have for people that want to date in America? Anything that has to do with dating?
hello people, it's another edition of Just Corner on BME, and as always, I'm super excited to be here. And you know, we have a pretty Yanni, the one and only pretty Yanni of Boston.
Back again, people. What's the topic for tonight?
Dating in America.
Yes, dating in America, and we have those beautiful people out here tonight. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name's Aisha and I'm Nigerian and I'm really happy to be on this talk show.
Hey guys, my name is Farida. I'm Nigerian American and I'm excited to be here.
Hi guys, my name is Kayleen. I was born in Cameroon and raised in the United States, and I'm so stoked to be here. Thank you for having me.
So Yanni, what's up now? What's up with you? What's going on?
Chilling life is beautiful. Just kidding.
You should have read with that like that. Don't cut it. Like,
Yeah. All these boys, man.
they disturb you, not be small.
Men are scum. They said men are scum. That's what they said.
Oh, I don't
say
think
that.
so. I think it depends on finding the right guy. Yeah, I know people say dating in America is really hard, like because you have, you know, you have your taste, you know what you're
Your
looking
preference.
for. Exactly.
Some people want tall, six pack, even though they look like Ompolompo.
As for me, no, seriously, as for me, like seriously, I'd rather go for like a short, dark, ugly, pot belly guy, so nobody's gonna
Check
share.
on you? Wow. Someone, she made that comment because ugly guys don't cheat.
Ugly guys cheat
You'd
too.
be surprised.
So
I know.
it's gonna be like he's gonna be for me and for me alone. You know
That's
now.
right.
Nobody's gonna be looking at his
But the
weight.
thing is,
like-
you have to want him too, and if he's not attractive, then...
yeah, you got a point over there. Like yeah, you got a point.
Sorry, sis.
You can
So-
grow into
So
it.
yeah.
You can grow into the attraction, right? You can become sexier as time goes. You're
Oh,
like,
okay.
okay, you
Yes,
got more money,
yes.
now I'm sexier.
The ugly guy is an ugly guy. No going back.
Beauty
This
is
is
in the
not
eye of the
Beauty and the
beholder.
Beast.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay, so now let's just get back to the topic.
Yeah, let's go.
So let's get it serious.
Yeah, Karima, talk to
So
me.
I know people talk about, you know, finding it difficult to find that guy, like what you want, like your taste in America, and dating has been like, you know, serious business. So Aisha, what exactly are you looking for in a man?
For me, I don't really like think about like where they're from. Because when I see a guy, I just notice like the way he looks. So I'm like, oh, okay, he's tall, you know, he's dark skinned, maybe like full beard, connected beard. Points for that.
So like because everything you're talking about
It's
right
like
now.
physical attributes.
Yeah, so
Because
so have you been lucky enough to find that, you know,
Yeah.
that tall
I'm not
bearded,
thinking
because
of marriage right now.
Oh,
Because I'm like,
okay.
because I'm just like, okay, it's what I see that I'm like usually attracted to. But then once the conversation starts, and I'm like, okay, now tell me more. Let's get substance beyond the looks.
Let's
but
get started.
It's usually easier to like be caught up in the looks because that's the first thing you see. You can't
First
see
attraction.
it.
But
Yes.
hold on. All right. So when you find this guy attractive, you find that guy attractive, you find the other guy attractive.
How do you differentiate?
Exactly. How do you know who is who
Yeah, I mean that's when you have a conversation with the person, like you
with
talk.
those different guys?
Well, but then you can find someone attractive and not want to date them. It can just be like, hey, you're fine. My eyes find you pleasing.
Oh, so something like friends with
Become
benefits.
like,
Friends
No,
with
is
benefits.
it friends with benefits, something like that?
no.
You might not even-
It hasn't gotten
you might
to
not
that
even
level
want that
yet.
from
Yeah,
them. It might just
because
be
then,
a
like-
good-looking man.
Right.
You appreciate your beauty.
Yeah.
Thank you for being beautiful.
Exactly.
Okay. So we've heard Aisha's fantasy about the tall, dark, handsome, bearded guy. So, Kaylin, what exactly are you looking for in a man?
I don't have anything specific, but he's gotta be cute. I've dated guys. Sorry, I've
That's
dated
very
guys
specific.
that look very different. None of the guys I date look similar. So in that moment, it's gotta be like, okay, in this moment you're cute. Let me think about it, and then it might change in like 2 days. But and that's like I'll think about dating you, maybe, possibly, but it's not like a this color eye, this color hair, this height. It's just you gotta catch my drift real quick.
But what is it about
point.
the physical attribute? Like, that's the only thing I keep.
I think it's a smile. I think it's for me personally. It's a smile. Like it's when I meet a guy and he has a
This
very
the
cute
white
smile.
set of teeth?
No, that has to do white.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a nice smile, a genuine smile. Somebody who like you smile with your eyes and your teeth. It's not just it's
Yeah.
you know. And it's
Yeah.
okay. I can trust you. I might not be able to, but at least when you smile with your eyes, I can connect with you somehow. You know.
The
Yeah.
physical
Interesting.
attributes are necessary. It's like
That's
it,
like
it
the
needs
first
to
thing?
be there. I mean, it's one of the first things. I can't say it's primary, but it needs to be there. I have to be able to look at you,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and because one day when I'm mad at you, you get up
You can't see potential. Look. So you can't see potential in the guy. If you have a guy who is not so fit, but he's had the potential to get fit, would you not be like, okay, we can work on it?
You can't get potential though. That's a mistake.
you can't date
You
potential.
cannot
But if he's interested in getting, no, if it's not like, I think he has potential, but
The
if he's
thing is,
interested in
what if he
getting
glows
to that
up on
point?
you and then moves on to the
If
next?
it goes up on you, you gotta have to
You
take
don't
that
let it go
L.
about the same
No,
moment.
take that
Take your
L.
ass and take your ass, blow up and move on to the next person. What do you mean?
But seriously, me talking about pot belly shirt. No. The serious thing is, I really like cute guys.
You already said it.
Like, that's the first
We all do.
impression. There's more to being cute. Like you just have to.
Just
Wait,
saying.
but beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. So
No, you have to
And
be
your
fine.
your views change as you guys grow
right,
old.
like,
Like,
what I see as cute might not be what you see as cute.
Leah,
So
it might
what
not
do
be
you have
cute
to
in
say?
10 years.
Universal.
Listening.
I mean, you gotta say something.
Well, I go based on energy a lot. So if your energy, like I could feel people's like positive energy. So like I could go off that and be like, okay, I could entertain this and see if this energy was like fake or.
But with
not.
the way people,
Teach me.
people are faking
'Cause I haven't been
energy
lucky.
right
I'm
now,
telling you.
how can
Yes.
you tell what is positive energy and what's negative energy?
That takes a little bit of time because sometimes people are really good at putting that
But once
energy
you
up front.
see
because
someone, once you see the person, you can't tell right away that the person has a positive or negative vibe.
it depends.
Especially when they're under
It
the
depends.
influence.
Oh yeah, that's already not.
That doesn't count.
They don't go under
That doesn't count.
consideration at all. They're not even. I'm not
I mean,
considering that.
you gotta see their actions. You gotta see that like what they say matches what they do.
But I'm talking
That's
about when
immediate.
I'm talking
That's
about
just
when
that.
you see,
Exactly.
you know, for instance, going off of
That's the
Aisha's point
conversation.
or whoever it was. I'm going based off of the fact that you see a guy, you find him attractive. What makes you feel like, oh, this person has a positive or negative energy for me to like exchange numbers or exchange words with them and we get going from there?
Well, you can't tell at that first moment.
Exactly.
You can't.
Not by looking either.
That's why I look at the eyes. I'm just saying, and the smile. I know people can trick you with that, but it's like there's this. My parents, they look at somebody's eyes, and you can see through their soul. So if I look at your eyes, and I don't like the way you look.
that comes with wisdom.
So Farida, you still need
know.
to get your own input
I
about
listen
this.
to my parents, okay?
What do you look for?
I mean, at my age, I'm not looking for any boyfriends, any
Speak on
road
it.
man,
Exactly.
anyone shakara boy. No, I don't want it.
Preach, sis.
No demons.
Amen.
You're about to
Hey,
get
yeah.
In a goddamn get up.
Amen. Preach. Shaku away.
Honestly, I just want a companion, someone that like I can connect to,
Soulmates.
someone that I'm on the same wavelength with. Like we
That's
got the
right.
same goals, we have the same morals, and we're just helping each other, building with each other.
Aww.
Someone that I can open up to because like one, I'm introverted, I'm shy, like, and then I'm guarded. So if I can open up to you, that first means something. And so, and then like
So
the religion is there,
What
culture
age
is
do
there.
you think you might be ready. I mean, we don't want to know your age or anything, obviously, because this is going viral. But, but we just want to know, like, what age, are you looking, or do you think is best?
Honestly, I don't really have an idea because when I was younger, I said 22, and that's not realistic.
Obviously.
So I'm just waiting for God's time. Hopefully before I'm 30, but I'm still, maybe by I feel like 26 might be
The lucky
it
number.
might be, it might be the year, but we'll see. I don't know.
It's not.
So, Pretty Annie, what are you looking for in a man?
Ooh, shots fired.
Let us know. They want to know.
My man, number one, obviously physical attributes does matter. Has to be tall, because I'm tall, you feel me? When it comes to like dark, caramel, light skin, whatever, I really don't have a preference. I mean, I would definitely love to be with a dark skinned man, you feel me? But my man has to be God-fearing, Hey, I'm from a Christian home, so yeah, my man has to be God-fearing. What else? Obviously educated. It has to be a kind-hearted person, very passionate. Passionate.
I think it's tough from the get-go, though.
I mean, not but like the way he presents himself. I don't want a extrovert. Does that make sense?
Extrovert, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want an extrovert. Like my man has to be an introvert. Yeah, someone who's reserved. Like So
are you saying that because you think you're an extrovert?
I mean, I'm an extrovert, but I need someone to compliment me. You feel me?
I say that.
So that's how that's it for me. Yeah. So okay. Moving
So
on.
we all talking about what we want in a guy and all that. Let's come to reality. Have you ever dated anyone with the attributes you're looking for?
In this generation.
Preach.
Our generation, I mean, I think the system is messed up. Honestly, like nowadays, I don't know, some people are lucky enough to find what they want and be with that person, their dream man, whatever it's called. But most people, I think, the way I want to put this is that there are situations whereby you actually find like your dream guy and he's probably not ready for and then you guys, it's either you have to choose at this point. Like, am I going to settle for what he's offering, which is friends with benefit?
Don't settle.
Just because, obviously.
The festival of the day.
But hey, you don't know this generation. We're keeping it real. I'm just saying. Well, sorry.
Am I old?
Yeah, you're not. Oh my God, you're not old. You're sweet 16.
Okay.
But yeah, it's either you want to settle for friends with benefit, or you want to tell him, okay, you're not ready, I gotta bounce, or you bounce, but with the way things are, most people would say, oh, because it's my dream guy and this is really who I want, I'm gonna stay, and this dude is just gonna
Waste your time.
do whatever it is, you waste your time, and then at the end of the day he's like giving you all the signs like, hey, I don't want you, ghosting you, doing this, doing that, but you still end up being a dummy and you stay because you're dreaming.
No, listen, that's so true.
Yeah,
That's
say
so
something.
true.
So yeah,
Talk about it. Talk about it.
So I mean, I've found someone who basically fits into like the qualities that I want, like, well, at least the physical qualities that I was looking for.
I'm adjusting myself.
And this guy is like, he's emotionally unavailable, and me, I'm a lover girl. I'm romantic. And like, he was just always like, I always told you that I wasn't like available, I'm not ready, so this and that. And I'm just like, you're fine. Your beard is just sparkly. I was low-key deaf because he was telling me, or at least he was giving me
I'm not ready.
But that's the issue. He's saying he's not ready. But
you trying to
the
force
same guy
yourself.
will say he's ready to somebody else though.
That's facts.
So
it was kind of like maybe I wasn't the one he wanted.
wants, yeah.
And so I just didn't want to accept that fact.
And then you stick by, and then you stand there. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I can relate to you, obviously, but hey, we're on camera. Cut.
What you mean?
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I can relate to you, obviously. I mean, I had this was someone that I crushed on. Obviously, he's gonna watch this, but who cares? So this was someone that I crushed on in college for like 2 years or 3 years, and we ended up meeting like after 3 years. Wow. Yes, and it was like at a function. So you know, obviously nowadays people are shooting their shots. So you feel me? I mean, I didn't technically shoot my shot, but you know, this is a time where, oh my God, an opportunity like this would never come again. Right. So walk up to him, talk to him, exchange Snapchat. Our generation. Oh. So exchange Snapchat, we got to talking, you know, hey, everything was good, went on dates here and there, blah blah blah. But when it comes down to, hey, so what is this? That's the question that guys do not want to hear. And it's like, actually, it's probably not the right timing. Oh, I think you probably need your freedom right now. Oh, maybe let's be friends with benefit. Let's keep things the way they are, enjoy each other's company. Time goes on and on, you know, and then you find out you're wasting your time. Exactly. And so that's just it.
So Leah, can you date outside your nationality?
I'm Ethiopian. And it is highly encouraged by our families to date like other Ethiopians.
Exactly.
Highly encouraged. But I've seen many Ethiopians currently we don't date our own kind often, but we do. I don't know. It's like a combination going on.
Dating is different than getting married to, though.
Huh?
Dating is different than married to. Do you have to marry or?
It's highly encouraged
to marry.
That you start dating. Yeah,
to marry. But if you're dating, you're exploring.
No, our parents don't want that.
They don't want that.
They don't want you to be
like
exploring.
From an Islamic.
No, but when I say exploring, I mean like
dating
Ethiopians. Or like outside of that. Like
they don't want.
Can you date like Black American, date Nigerians, or it has to be strictly dating Ethiopians?
That's
our parents, they would want you to date another Ethiopian.
Okay.
But like this first generation and like our generations after, they're just dating outside of the culture, and our parents are like slowly accepting it because they're meeting like good people. You know, their kids are not like in bad hands, which is what they care for. Like God-fearing people, like just solid, educated people that are taking care of their kids, so they're more open to what's happening. Like dating outside the culture, a little bit more accepted.
Basically, in Nigeria, it's kind of something like that.
Yeah,
similar. Like when you have your parents here, you're in America, and your parents, they feel like you're exposed to other nationalities, and they have this expectation of wanting you to date someone from your country, not just someone from your country. Like if you're Yoruba, your parents want you to marry Yoruba. If you're Igbo, your parents want you to marry Igbo. If you're Hausa, your parents want you to be with Hausa. And I understand that this generation, our parents are getting to see that, you know what, maybe they don't want to be like the old school kind of people, so they try to be like, you know, I'm kind of flexible and open to your choices, but they're sarcastic when they talk. Like, you can marry a girl from Ethiopia, but if you see my friend's wedding when her son married that Nigerian girl, if you see the girl, you know, they're sarcastic and they're like, what if my son marries somebody from Nigeria?
Yes, they really want people, like they really want you to marry into your culture, your own culture. They don't want you outside. But with the way things are going now,
and it's harder here because it's so diverse. Like it's hard.
And most people don't even want to act as if they're Nigerians. They don't want to act like the Cameroonians. Everybody wants to claim exactly.
So Farida, I have this question. Like, I know you're Muslim. So, does religion comes to play when you're dating, or when I know in Islam they say, you know, there's no dating as courtship, and from courtship to marriage and all that.
Yes.
So, does religion come to play in it? Like, you know, I just have to find a guy who is Muslim, who is religious, who prays, who is understanding, who fits my parents. You know, perfect picture of it.
Religion definitely plays a part, just because like I already know my position in the religion, and so I don't want to like dating a man that's not Muslim would just be setting myself up for heartbreak, straight up, because it's just not, unless he's gonna convert, and I don't know how many Christian guys are just willing to convert for a girl. So it's definitely something that I take into account when I'm talking to guys, 100%. And then of course it's like finding a guy that's practicing. They call it the halal haram ratio. So it's like if this guy if he's at the same spiritual level as you, it's important for you to pick someone that's there, someone that's not like, you know, flip-floppy or
doesn't know.
That's
is there a number to it?
No, there's no number.
Okay.
There's no number. It's just like, you know, okay, I see.
More haram.
Nah, it's just like, okay, like certain things that you're willing to accept over certain things that are intolerable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting point. Very
So,
interesting.
Yeah, is it difficult for you to find that kind of man?
Sometimes so.
How can you even
Honestly,
meet
yeah,
those type
I
of
would say
people? Like, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
with the way I see you, you probably don't go out like that, like night events. Like, no, I'm just asking.
I go to
No,
social.
like
That's been stereotyped.
no, I'm asking. I don't know. That's not me. being stereotyped. I'm asking. Yeah, she says she's an introvert, and with like you cover your head and everything like that.
Yeah.
I don't see people cover their head to go to night events like that. Have you?
No, that's a good point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you know? Because men, men don't cover their heads. So how do you know if this person is a Muslim or you know, like
but
you
the
get what
thing
I'm
is,
trying to
it's
say?
not likely that I'll be finding him at a nightclub.
Exactly. True. I'm just saying.
that again.
but most younger people, where do they normally go?
I mean, it's retreats.
different gatherings.
Not right, but
Most.
But
You
I
can say
mean,
most.
young folks of nowadays, from experience, yes,
From 18,
the only thing that people
32.
introduce them to is what? Even in college, on campuses, people have lived on campuses. You can relate to this. After the gala, after the African event, after whatever it is they do. Yeah, after parties, exactly. So, you see my point?
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep it moving.
Yanni, I hear your point.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, yeah, these days, you know, young people, you know, they want to go to the club, they do all those stuffs, and when they're in colleges, there's always an after something that they have to go. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's where they meet the one. Like, they could actually meet some guys they could
That's
do, you know,
true.
their friends with benefit thing with, but you want to meet someone you want to commit to, definitely. Like she said, you don't want to meet that kind of person in the club.
Right.
That doesn't mean people that go to club
Are not good people. Exactly.
or they are bad people.
Exactly.
Because sometimes
Even if you go to weddings,
Exactly.
there are demons at the wedding.
Yeah, because
Married men.
they could be under the
Right.
influence and all that, and
Exactly.
you know, you want to talk to a guy, you want to talk to a girl when you know she's clear,
Right.
her eyes is not like lady things, like you got clear views,
Right.
And you know, so it doesn't have to be like you know you have to meet that person in the club.
Right.
You could actually meet the person anywhere. And meeting someone for the first time doesn't mean that's when you're going to connect with the person. Yeah, sometimes you become friends with someone over a long period of time, and you get to maybe after a couple of years, you guys be like, I think we have something in common.
I was raised in America, so I'm very Americanized. So I'm very outspoken, and I say how I want, what I want, how I want, when I want. And Cameroonian guys don't know how to. I'm an alpha female, and I need an alpha male because I don't need somebody who is
That's right.
gonna bend down to I know I need someone who can tell me no, you're wrong, and I can say okay, I'm sorry, you're right. So with Cameroonian guys, the ones that I've met, they're just too like
They want you to be submissive.
they want me to be submissive, and they themselves.
I mean, you have to be submissive. Yes, thank you.
They themselves,
Thank you.
but they themselves
totally me
are
agree.
too quiet, too shy. They're not outspoken.
They're not outspoken.
You have to be
Okay, so it's not being submissive.
Sorry.
All right,
It's
ask your
being
question.
outspoken.
Okay, so I was gonna ask all of you guys, what advice do you have for people who want to date in America?
Well,
From here.
yeah,
you know,
we have
all
it, guys. If you guys want to answer that question, you guys know what to do. Comment below and answer that question. You want to ask the question one more
Yes.
time?
What advice do you guys have for people that want to date in America? Anything that has to do with dating in America?
What advice do you guys have for people that want to date in America? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. This topic is really, really hot, guys. There's going to be a part 2 of this. So you guys watch out. But oh my gosh, guys, we want to know what you guys have to say about this. Comment below. Please like, share, subscribe to this YouTube page. Remember, a lot of goodies coming your way. 2 people already won tickets to Kiss Daniel for tomorrow. Woohoo! So yeah, guys, remember, follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, subscribe to our YouTube as well. I remain Pretty Yanni, and my co-host,
Don't forget to
Karima.
visit our website,
As well.
bment.com. My name is Karima, and from all the African popping queens here,
we say thank you guys.
Bye.
And bye.
Yeah.